I'm going to try and stream this game again. Hopefully it doesn't get copyright striked. And I'm going to be continuing my golfer's career, which I've been playing just, on my own time. And, I'm playing the Open Championship right now. So we're just going to get on with this. I think this is the British Open, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong. If I'm right, this is the Open Championship, the major. So we're going to be playing, yeah. There we go. British Open Championship, major championship. Can our own dude win? It's a big question. Actually, it's not. I actually haven't lost a tournament in this guy's career yet. He has like 13 wins out of like 13 tournaments. So, I had to turn off the music, so that's why it sounds so awkward, because the music, like the EA music, the venue music and such, was what kept getting copyright striked. So it's awkwardly quiet with a black screen. There's just nothing.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present opening round coverage of the Open Championship.
There we go.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for
Classic.
EA Sports at the Open Championship, and we are at the home of golf, the old course at St. Andrews. And Frank, the old course is old when the new course here in St. Andrews is a century old.
But the old course is just a treat to play, or even play
an
Open Championship on that. The holes have changed in the way in which they've played over the years. For example, some of the short par fours are very drivable by today's great players, but the pot bunkers, how penal they are should you stray offline, they have to be avoided. And of course there's all the little landmarks, whether it be the Old Course Hotel or even the famous Swilken Bridge as you traverse the 18th hole. There's something at St. Andrews for everybody.
There we go. Perfect. You didn't want to hit too far on this one because you can get to that creek. And that would be a hazard. But, so, we'll just play up.
Blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards.
That's just an average drive.
Frank, on the second shot here at this first hole, a player will get a good sense of the winds here and how they can play a role at the old course.
And they'll also get a good sense of exactly how punishing this golf course can be, and with such the smallest things. For example, that burn is only about 3 or 4 yards.
There we go. Look at that shot. That's for birdie right there.
To say the least.
Terrific golf shot, and now that for an easy birdie.
Yeah, terrific golf shot, easy birdie. Thank you, announcers.
Really not much to this. The only issue
I
would
think
be
that's
a
gonna
lack
break
of
right.
concentration or focus.
Just getting pretty much right at it, though. Oh my goodness, I missed it.
How did that miss?
Are you kidding me?
Birdie.
I mean, that one was dead center.
Oops,
just a
I didn't mean to
couple of
click
feet.
that. Okay, so it breaks pretty hard. Wow. Yeah. I turned off the green grid for myself because it was too easy.
Well, not in contention, but in for par.
It's alright, we can get it back. We'll hit some more shots like that.
Here we are now at the second. Always so important to try and establish a good round in these opening holes, Frank.
In the second hole,
it's a blind shot. It's so weird. I mean, look at this.
Today's modern
equipment. The odd
player is actually driven the screen, but
I need to turn down the
see
announcers.
the tone of the golf course. The middle
So you
of the
got to hit right
golf
along
course is
here.
protected. There's a
The ideal shot is
of
actually a little
bunkers
bit of a
down
fade,
there, but
like that.
the left is always the safe side of the golf course, but the best line to play your second shot from on the whole golf course is always the right side, and we see that here at the second.
Look at this shot. Hit a bomb. Look at that shot. Over 350.
And that's going to stay on the fairway here at the second hole.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the announcers down just a little bit. Because they're a little bit annoying. Lower audio settings. Commentary, I'm going to turn that down to 50. Save. There we go. And resume round. There we go. And
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah,
Really the only thing he's
high
looking
left
at
a little
right
bit.
now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Easy wedge shot. It's got to go a little bit.
It's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Oh, look at that. I had another one to like 5 feet.
A real beauty.
Our guy drives the ball so far that everything's just like easy wedge shots in. Okay, I think this one's gonna break right again, so I'm gonna aim the left side. There we go. Oh, straight, but I made it. There we go.
Well, the time is now to start making birdies, and there we go. One on the
Time's
board,
now to start
and
making birdies.
suddenly inside the top 20.
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of than that. But really, you've got to be aggressive from here on in.
I'm actually going to turn them up one more tick because I like to hear them, but they're just a little bit loud before. Sorry that I'm kind of interrupting this. Let's turn it up to 60. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Resume. Now, okay, this par 4. Okay, you just want to hit it about there, and hopefully the hills don't kick you into a pot bunker. Those things are brutal to hit out of. Oh, that was perfect. Plus 9% and no miss hit.
Excellent looking shot here.
Yes, excellent. Oh, I hit into the face one of those hills. If I would kick down a downslope, I would have almost gotten on the green. Got a little bit unlucky.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Need to high loft again.
Hey there, sexy.
Hey, what's up? Perfect. Look at this shot. Alright for it. Oh, I just passed
nice
it.
throw.
Superb shot.
Thank you, sir.
As good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Frank going for another
Yeah, we're just playing some
birdie
golf
here.
right now. Okay,
Just
this
to get
one's
on
gonna
a
break
real
right.
roll.
I think.
Golf
should
is a
break
dumb
right.
sport.
Oh, if you're gonna say that, I can't respect you.
Play some
Oh, that broke
Xanagos.
left. Oh my goodness.
He'd settle for par here.
Some Xanagos? No, man, I'm playing golf today. Alright, this is what I'm
Trying to
playing.
move on with a
You don't
par
have to
in
watch
his
it.
pocket.
Wow, I can't believe I just missed another 4-foot putt for Birdie. Oh my goodness.
1 under early in the round.
And without the green grid, it's really hard to tell which way the putts break sometimes.
And now back over to the 4th.
Boo hiss.
Early in the round and playing reasonably well. Nothing great,
Two hits?
but has
Okay.
certainly not given a whole lot away.
500 yard par
Actually,
4. Wow.
Good position to really springboard the round from here.
Boom. Another perfect hit. And right down the middle. Long. There we go.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
has all
was
those
my-
options
I was
now.
doing
That
there.
ball's sitting
Yeah, like,
up. You can bring it in high. You can
vibrated.
bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here.
Let's
Good
do
chance
that.
to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't
I hit it
seem
a little
to
bit
be
hard.
play.
Hopefully that
Only
doesn't
thing you're
affect
really
me too
looking
much.
at right now is just the
Sit
flag.
down.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart.
It's gonna go a little past the hole, but it's pretty good.
That would be a great look at birdie.
There we go.
These putts keep the round together.
Okay. This one, which way is this one gonna break here? Probably left. Oh man, broke more left than I thought. Wow.
Man.
I can't putt right
Just
now.
pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Makeable putt right
That
here.
sucks.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
That really sucks. Man, I've been like less than 10 feet
Lot of movement
in
there
on
the
every
middle
hole
of the
so
field
far,
right now.
and I've only made one putt.
Par 5s, this is where players look to make the move in a major
Oh.
championship. How does this
Oh,
fifth
par
hole,
5.
par 5 measure up?
There we go.
Well, if you can avoid the bunkers, they're actually left and right.
Boom, perfect.
Especially that
Every
little group
drive
of
has been,
three
like,
bunkers,
perfect
then
for
it
me
sets
so
up
far,
well.
which
It'll
is
be a
not
blind
usually how it
second
goes.
shot, but you try and guide your second shot between the two bunkers on the hill in front of you, which are called the spectacles.
Oh, that was a good kick. There we go. To be able to get there in too easy.
Yeah, wouldn't be better if it was on a tee.
Now from a good position in the
So you
fairway.
got a 7
his
iron into a
second
par
shot.
5. That's when you know you're too good. You hit no 8 iron into a par 5. Oh, I missed that a little bit left. Hopefully it doesn't affect the shot too much. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that was barely longer than the par 4 we were playing last hole.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly
Chance for
placed
eagle.
shot. Locked in on the
Everyone's
lead
cheering.
and speed.
Okay. think it's going to break a little bit left. I can't really tell. These greens are so flat, but they break a lot. Yep, broke left.
He can't believe it. Thought it was in.
That was for eagle, but we got that for birdie, so.
He has this for birdie.
Just hit it right at it. That's that close. Alright.
Good job
Now we're
right
2 under.
there. Now making a
That's
move
done.
and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today. Moving on to the par 4 6th hole here at the birthplace of golf. This hole shares a green actually with the 12th.
Right now.
How do you work your way around this hole, Frank?
That's not good.
Some sort of tee shot, 3 bunkers that look like they're in the left center of the
Stay in the fairway.
and a series of bunkers down the right.
No, I just missed it.
Somehow bisect those, and
You're in the rough.
you set yourself up to a green with a false front.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful
okay, the rough isn't actually that bad
Well,
right
this
now.
is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Good swing, good shot.
Oh, the rough took more off it than I thought it would.
Not close, but not bad
Sorry.
either. It's about 25 feet away. And it's a long
25
way
feet
to
down,
go.
10 feet. Oh my
Never
goodness.
easy.
This looks pretty flat. Can't really tell. I'm sure it's going to break one way or the other, but I can't really tell. Oh my goodness, I hit that hard. Oh, I just missed it.
Good looking putt, just not falling right now.
Wow.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. So a tester from 4 feet.
Alright, just tap this in. Par. And that was the longest putt we've had so far, so I didn't expect to make that, but
count it.
got close.
That's a par and 2 under.
I was 335-yard par 4. We might drive this one.
Back here at the Open Championship on the 7th hole here at the Old Course.
Yeah, we got a chance to drive this one.
Blind tee shot. This is one hole
Okay,
that
so you gotta
really does
bring it
advantage
in
the
with the
long
draw.
header. They can get it very close.
Wait, we're going to
the
this green?
This green has got some
That's not the right
amazing
green. Wait, what?
undulations in it.
That's interesting. Okay, so the hole's over there. So we actually got to bring it in with a fade. And have it hit right there. Okay. Nope, missed left. It's probably going in that bunker. Yeah, right there, that bunker. Unless it bounces over somehow. Oh, we are dead.
Not
There's no
quite
chance.
what he was hoping for. The
Oh,
tee
no.
shot in the bunker.
Can I even get this out? Crap.
Lays the face open. He'll try
Oh,
to
it
pop
gave
this
us
one out.
a good lie. Okay, we're fine. Thank you, game. Question is, how far can I hit this? Not far enough, so we're gonna have to hit this one. It's about there. Hopefully this is high enough to get out of here. That was not... Okay, there we go. We're alright.
Well, he gave us a
Bunker shots are
demonstration
tough.
today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation.
Yeah, I have hit every green. Okay, I couldn't tell which way this is breaking. So I'm just gonna assume this one... It's gonna break right, maybe? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it broke a little bit right.
Well, that
Oh,
would
well.
have been a bonus had it gone in, but still,
Let's take another par.
reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Easy par, that's all.
Good, solid par right there.
Alright. We don't need to be up in the lead after the first round. The game feels a lot more fair when I
Staying on
can't
the
make
tee
every
at the
single
par
putt.
3 8th
Before I was
here at
making
the
like
Old
every
Course.
putt and it was
Frank,
just super
what are we
easy.
looking at here?
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks flat.
Let's
It
do
looks
that.
like it's easy, but once that flag gets on the left side, this is when the hole becomes a little bit more difficult.
Perfect. Okay, this is probably going to be really
It's
close.
very easy to take this hole for granted. Very hard to hit it close, though.
Nope, okay, I was a little bit
Well
short,
played.
but
Oh, good look at birdie.
I underestimated the wind a little bit. The wind actually did affect that one a little bit. It usually doesn't when it's only 1 mile per hour, but... Oh, get in there. Ah, I hit it a little bit too hard.
Now putt for par.
That's alright. It's a close one.
Putt for par. He needs one.
Just kind of jam it into the hole. Just hit it right at it when you're in like 2 feet.
Has
Usually
it.
gonna make it.
He's 2 under par.
I'm 2 under. I'm hit every green, which is really a lot better than I usually do. But, you know, this course is pretty generous
the
with
Open
fairways
Championship coming back
and the greens.
to the home of golf this summer.
Yeah,
Will not drive this
and
one.
remember
I
too,
can
the
get
last
close,
time
I
it was
think.
here, Louis Oosthuizen at the 9th hole, he had no problem driving this par 4. So let's see if you can do the same. If you can carry that last bunker down there, there's every chance that your tee shot can run onto this.
Oh wait, can we? Yeah, hit the green with our driver on a par 4. Look at that.
Crucial
Boom.
eagle attempt on the way.
Got an eagle
Frank,
putt.
I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast though. You never know.
Okay. It's
Good
gonna
line,
break.
good pace. Might have a chance.
I honestly can't tell if this is gonna break, so. Boom. Okay, a little bit long.
Looks like
A
you
little bit
just misread that.
broke to the right. I hit that exactly the power I wanted,
You don't
but
want to let this one get
okay,
away.
so this is
This
gonna
is
break
about
left.
concentration and focus at this point.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, I
that broke
thought he had
hard.
that.
What?
Well, that's
There's no
just
way.
a case of not focusing right
How
there.
does it
What
break
a
that
lapse in
much?
concentration.
A 3 putt for par? Oh, lame. Dude, that's not cool. That putt
Holding
broke
steady
like
now
3
at 2 under
cups
par.
on like a 5-foot putt. That's not usual, especially with the green that flat. Damn screwed me over there.
Just a superb performance on the front side. He's hoping to keep it going here on the back nine.
On to the
Frank.
next hole.
The game is so much easier when you're swinging well, putts are going in. Really, you've just got to keep out of your
Perfect.
own way.
Just gotta keep hitting it close. We'll get there eventually. Make some putts. Couldn't quite drive that green.
That's in the fairway.
We missed it to the right just a tiny bit of where I was
Chance
aiming.
to
There's a
set
little
himself
slot there
up for a good scoring
where you can
opportunity
actually,
with his second shot here.
you actually can make that onto the green, I think. Okay, so about there probably, maybe a little bit shorter. Yeah, right there. Oh, I hit that way short of where I was aiming. Dang. That's
Too
not
bad.
good.
It's about 23 feet away.
He didn't
That
hit
was
the
actually
flag
really
stick,
bad.
but
Okay.
he still has a chance.
I wish you can't get down all the way to the green level. It's really stupid. I think this might break this way. It's like I can't actually read the break very well. But go in. Oh, I hit that
How
one.
does that not
Perfect.
go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked
couldn't
good.
quite make it.
Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
This for par.
Just tap it in. Take another par. We're bogey free right now, so that's good.
In for par.
We're hitting it close enough that we're not making bogeys, but we're just not making any birdies, even though we're hitting it close. It's kind of unfortunate.
Frank, what are we looking at here at the famed par 3 11th at the old course?
Well, the most difficult, there is only
Okay,
two par threes here at
let's
the
go
old
ahead and
course,
hit
and
that a
this
little
one's
bit
called
high.
high, elevated green,
High loft.
and you've got to fly that bunker
There we
that
go.
protects the front of the green. That's called the Strath bunker. It will really take anything on
that
this
should
green.
be
You
all
make
right.
it two here, you'll make a move on the field.
Well, this one should
Oh,
be
it's gotta
safely
sit down.
on deck here.
Sit down. Oh no, I hit the plus
Well,
one. You see that
didn't
plus
work
1%
out.
power on the bottom
Didn't
left?
look bad in the air. It hit the green, but
That's,
didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Second shot coming out
I
of the
might
rough
make this
here.
though. This is not a hard chip. Alright, let's go right there. Oh!
Been this
So
way all day.
close.
Airtight, no mistakes.
Uh-huh.
Solid shot.
That's closer than I got on the
Another
putts, man.
green in regulation.
Clean this up
Tapping
with
in
a
for
tap.
par. 0 foot putt is what it told me.
2
Easy.
under on the day.
Easy peasy. Anyway,
Frank, from this vantage point here at the 12th, you can see why the
This is
old
a par
course,
4.
St. Andrews, are so
That's
iconic
interesting.
in the sport.
Yeah, this is a fun hole as we
Okay.
start to sort of head back to the village of St. Andrews. Hole's called Heather.
What we're
There's
gonna do
a
is
big
we're gonna
crop
aim
of
over
heather
here.
on the left, and there's 4 little pot bunkers that are in the middle of this fairway, so you've really
Okay,
got to be
right there.
cognizant of those. But
gonna bring that
good
in
time
with
to
the
take the
fade
head
a little
cover
bit
off
more.
if you're a long hitter, and then you've only got to worry about that
We're gonna
one
just
pot bunker.
barely
just
hit
short
this
of the green.
past max power like that. And there, we should be on the green.
This looks like it's heading for the bunker.
Oh my goodness, how? There we go. That was a lucky bounce. That was a really lucky bounce. I'll take it.
Setting up for an eagle here.
That's for eagle.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Okay, which way is this gonna break? Which way is this gonna break? I know it's gonna break. I'm trying to like see the lie of the green here. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not actually hitting it. I'm thinking it's gonna break right. So let's go ahead and aim there. It broke left. Okay. I'm an idiot.
Man,
you really can't tell.
Pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Either way, take an easy birdie.
With that birdie,
I would like to make like a 9-foot putt for eagle, but you know, whatever. I really can't tell which way the greens are breaking. If I had the green grid still on,
13th hole at the old course.
I would
Frank,
make
what's
it
the best play? Power?
easily. I would make every putt that I've had this round easily.
Mixture of both there, Rich.
But it makes it a little bit more of a challenge when you don't really know
That's the
what
name
the
for
heck's
those
going on.
series of bunkers sort of down the middle.
Oh,
and obviously
that's not
you've got a
good.
much shorter shot coming in. And then you've got
I'm
a
just
chance to
bailed
actually
out.
have
Okay.
a full view of this green.
Well, that took a really hard bounce. It's unfortunate.
Not the best shot, this one in the rough,
Oh,
but
hurt us
still
too bad,
will
though?
have a play from there. See if they can let loose with a good one here from 160 yards. Second shot.
Okay, we're just gonna have to hit this. There we go. Perfect.
Good swing, good shot. Yet
Not that
again.
hard. Rough does not make it that
How
difficult.
about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort.
From that lie to get it that close. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad of
From
a lie.
about 8 feet.
Looks like it's breaking left to me. Oh my goodness, how is that gonna miss? That rolled right over the edge.
Can't believe that one, Frank. That was a complete horseshoe right there. Just to tap into.
Yeah, the
finish
announcers
the
can't
hole.
believe it either. They thought that should have gone in. Wow.
Keeps the
I got ripped
momentum
off right
going with
there.
that putt.
Like,
Stays at
not
3
kidding. Like, I got totally ripped off. That should have been.
Frank, what are we looking at?
That
here
should have
at
been a
the
birdie.
big Par 5 14th.
Out of
So you
bounds
got a
on the
par
right,
five,
and
you
those
gotta just
little
smash it
series
right
of pot
about
bunkers
that
called
way.
birdies. Now, if you get in trouble here, you can bail out with your second shot down the left, which is the 4th fairway. That's one other option of playing this par 5. But a good tee shot, and you
Easy.
can certainly go at this for 2.
Look how fast this fairway runs. I mean, come on.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball
So
sitting
now we're
up.
gonna have
You don't have to worry about the
270?
wind or anything there. You just take a
Yeah, that's
full-blooded
not
cut
bad.
at the second shot from here.
We're actually gonna have to hit this with a little bit of a high loft. Alright, there we go. This should work. Oh, it's going a bit
This
left.
could be really good, Frank.
Oh, straight at it.
It's not straight at it, it's a bit left. As I explained. Don't go in the bunkers is all I want. Yeah, it's a tough shot. That green is kind of difficult to hit.
Frank, this is a
I'll take
position
it.
where a player is absolutely licking
I gotta
his
get up and
chops.
over this
Good
mound,
chance
so you
to make
gotta
a
hit like
birdie.
a flop shot
This is
here.
when this game just looks like fun.
So you gotta get
Bunkers
up on
don't
top of
seem to
here,
be in
lane's
play.
about there, it should
The
run
only thing
down.
you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Like so. And we should have that for a birdie.
Back 9 could use this birdie here at the 14th. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
There we go. Slam it into the back. Yep, there. I hit that a bit powerful.
And with that birdie, moves to third
And
place.
see, now we're in third place. I've been missing a lot of short putts, right?
Frank, one of the things I always loved about links golf is that you're not
Okay, we're just gonna
aiming
try and
at a
smash it right down this
flagstick
little
or
narrow
a
spot.
tree, but sometimes you're aiming for a steeple in the distance, and this is a good
that was
example
not
here
good.
at the 15th.
Yeah, the church steeple
pulled
is
that really
the
badly.
exact line off the tee. That gives you sort of the center of the fairway.
Ooh.
Really, you don't have to be overly bold
Ooh,
off the
that's
tee.
not a
This
good
is about
one.
just finding a nice
We're in the
flat
rough.
lie for that second shot. Because this is another difficult green that's well protected by just one little
Okay,
bunker.
we're gonna have to hit
That's in the front left that you don't
9
think comes
iron.
into play. But if your second shot doesn't land the right distance, more often than not, it just gets swallowed up by that.
Let's see if we get there. Oh, I just...
Another good
Not an
swing, and
issue.
it looks like, Frank, another
I'm
really
a
good
pro.
shot.
Look at that.
Frank,
Out of the
but
thick
from
rough.
that line, not bad.
No, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Yeah, that's excellent. The announcer's not.
This is an
I
awkward
think that's
length.
breaking right. I missed. I'm not going to get there. Oh,
You
it was
hate
straight.
to miss the short ones. Ouch.
That's
Lining
alright.
This one up for par.
It's not like we were expecting to make that one anyways. Take an easy par.
Frank, how does that par help his cause?
I mean, we're in
Certainly
third right
doesn't
now.
hurt it.
That's really good. That's really good.
Frank, the 16th hole.
It's really helpful that
There was
there's
a
no
time
wind
in my
right now.
life when I was in fourth
Usually the
grade,
wind.
I would have really enjoyed hitting the principal's nose. But that's not a good thing here?
Well, I'd like to think you graduated past
Perfect.
fourth grade.
Okay, back to the good
but,
guys.
And if you did, then you'd be very aware of the principal's nose. You'd hit it left, it'd be a little longer in for your second shot.
Perfect right down the middle. Makes this hole easy.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a
Tasty,
perfect
like
spot in the fairway.
Silly
That's
announcers.
prime real estate. How do you get a lie
Prime
like
real
that?
estate,
Seriously,
yeah,
you could
yeah.
hit any club from there.
Set it right there. And right there. Perfect. Okay. That should be really close. Oh, it bounced left. Unfortunate.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths.
Alright, this one might be able to... We might be able to make this one. It's going to break right for sure. Boom. Birdie. See, I could actually tell that one.
He's setting himself up for a good weekend.
Second place.
Former college #1 makes another birdie.
Look at that. We're moving up. 5 under on the day is pretty solid. Okay, yeah, also this is another hole you gotta look at. Look at this.
Grandstands, and you know all eyes are on you for the next couple of holes.
Yeah, this is one.
You gotta
hole,
hit it
I
like
think,
straight
that,
past the little
anybody that
blue
goes to the
house.
old course
Hit
certainly
it
wants
over
to
all
play.
this
Blind
and
tee
fly
shot.
it up to here.
You've got to flash
Like
it
that'd be a
across the
shot that
outbounds
I
and
would
somehow
not
find
want to
the
hit
fairway.
under any
If you go too
circumstances.
safe down the
If
left
I was
side,
playing an actual round,
well, there's
like
some
this
heather
was
that
me.
be chopping out. A good tee shot certainly gives you a chance to hit it this beautiful green that's angled to the left,
There we
well
go.
protected
Perfect.
by the road hole bunker. And if you're a little ambitious and a little strong, then there's a road itself.
That's a
and
dangerous
out of
place to
bounds
have a
on the
hole.
screen.
Look at that good kick. Off the back of that slope there.
Good strike.
Okay,
Good
43.
lie. Good chance to attack the pin.
Have a wedge in.
Ready for a second shot.
Oh,
trying
9
to
iron,
knock it
okay.
on the green.
We're gonna actually aim a little bit harder, or a little bit farther, and hit a high shot. There we go. Hopefully get it to stop over this bunker. Nope, hit it too far. That's gonna go over the green. Oh well.
Good chance at one.
Oh, actually, the wind. I forgot about the wind. Kept us barely on the green.
That computer gives us 23 feet, Rich.
That's about as close as you can get it from there.
Set now over the putt.
And look at that slope we landed on. I think this one's breaking left, if I'm not mistaken, just based on the slope. Or it's gonna break right. Okay.
You couldn't ask
Interesting.
for much more than that, except to make it.
I figured coming down off the slope would be
Very
tending to
makeable
break
putt
a little
here.
bit
He
right.
is currently 5 under for
Or
his
left.
round.
I can't talk. Just come over there. And, oh, that was a lot more break than I thought. It curled right in there.
Just an amazing display. The records
Get a par.
continue to fall.
That's an interesting view. St. Andrews
Frank,
is
is
pretty
there
cool.
a more famous landmark in the sport than the
Right,
tiny
so you gotta hit it
Sporting
right
Bridge?
over this way. Hopefully you get
I
on the
think
back
when
side
you
of that
think
mound
this
there
game, the
and
way
kick
in
up
which
to the front of the
we've
green.
followed it and covered it, Rich, over
Boom, perfect.
over the last decade.
Alright, let's
plus
see where this
now.
lands. Hopefully it lands right on the back
It's
side of this
symbolic,
slope.
Not just with this
And gets a
golf
really
course,
good
but the game
kick.
of golf itself, because every great champion has managed to make
There we
this
go.
foray
Okay,
across
well,
to Scotland. and
That wasn't
play
the best
old
kick we
course
could have gotten,
in
but it wasn't the
off
worst,
slot,
so.
Rich.
Frank, that
We'll
ball's
take it.
sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich,
Went no
if
farther
you
than
and
the
I
rest
had
of our
lives
shots.
like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a
So
living.
so this is the way I like to hit these shots. Because it's really easy to judge, because you get the spin on it and it stops real quick. I missed that badly. Sorry. That was awful.
Chance for birdie. after
Minus
that beautiful
5%,
shot.
that's awful. Wow.
And it's a
This
long
putt
way to go
should-
home from here. Never easy.
Break left. It should. Yep. Oh my goodness, I underestimated
Frank,
it.
that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
Interesting.
No, just good putt, though. There's no two ways
And
about
we
that.
should
He's
just
putting
tap
well.
the sun apart. Oh my goodness. Okay. Forgiving. I thought I just missed that horribly.
That's a good day's work right there. Round of 67.
Round of 67. Oh yeah, 500. That's how it's done.
There you have it, Frank. First round is complete. What are your thoughts, partner?
Rich, I think anyone inside the current top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly well placed to go on and take this championship.
Oh, my driving increased. That's good. The spin on my guy is actually the lowest stat. I don't know why the mid game is so good, but oh well. I'm just gonna keep going on this tournament here. That's it. Anyway, that's round 1. I think I should have no problem knocking out this whole tournament. What do you think? Alright. Start the second round.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present second round coverage of the Open Championship. Welcome to the Open Championship, the oldest major in golf. Frank, there really is nothing quite like it. The old course at St. Andrews combined with the Open Championship. It's bathed in history.
The golf course is magnificent. It just reeks of all the great players that have played the game. Pick your hero, whether it's a Bobby Jones, a Nicklaus, a Rory McIlroy, a Tiger Woods. All the greats have been there and played this marvelous course. It stood the test of time. And even the routing, the old 9 holes out, turn around and 9 holes in.
The leader is 1 over right now.
It's marvelous.
Or the leader from yesterday is.
And let's go down to the first.
All right, first hole.
Stepping up to the first tee, sight set on posting another.
Okay, there's a lot of wind here. I'm gonna see if we can't actually get this to get over this creek. I might as well go for it. Oh nope, that's not good. Well then.
Well, look out! This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Yep, right into it. I didn't hit it plus. I hit it minus 3%. Of what I wanted to. I only got the plus 6%, and I wanted the plus 9. I would have gotten over. It wasn't really worth the risk. I don't know why I tried that. Except for fun. Actually, I do know why. For fun. Because why not, you know? It's not like we're going to lose the tournament based off that one shot. So. Chip this up here. Wow, that kept going a long ways.
Good shot right there.
Used to this stopping quicker.
Settles in over the putt.
Alright, let's, there we go. Oh, how is that going to stop?
Announcer who used to say when a ball went in and out of the cylinder, just the way that one did, he would say,
man, a bogey. That's not very good. I can't believe I missed that putt. I don't know how that stopped. It was on a downhill, side hill.
He gives one back.
Let's have to make some birdies. It's alright.
Trying to get the round off to a good start. Frank, we're at the second hole.
Some wind today.
Well, the ideal tee shot just a little over that gorse bush in front of you, which is
there
down
we go.
the right
Perfect.
side. That's the best angle in. But it also
I thought the wind would push it to the right. No, we're going to be in the rough.
Anywhere towards the middle of this double green, then really you want to be coming in from the right side.
Just barely carried into there.
Price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
There we go. We're just going to let the wind and the rough cancel out, kind of. And just have it land right there. Roll up. Perfect.
Well, I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flag.
Could make a birdie.
Birdie putt coming up.
Should break left again.
This hole yesterday.
This should go in. Boom. There we go. Got a shot back. Birdie. That's how it's done.
That birdie will help the cause.
Alright, this is, I think, the drivable
on the tee box here at the third now. Frank, all these holes look relatively straightforward.
Is not the distance
Can a golfer get lured in kind of a false sense of security off the tee here at the old course?
No, well, you can.
Got a 9-mile-an-hour wind straight towards the hole. We can get pretty close, even though it's 400 yards.
A lot of people tend to bail out towards the left. That's the middle of the golf course. And that leaves you a
got a big gust right behind the ball. Look at this.
That big gaping bunker.
Look at this thing fly.
That protects both the 3rd and the 15th green. So once again, want to drive the ball down the right side.
Boom.
A series of pot bunkers there.
400-yard par 4. Drive the green. No problem, you know.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot.
395-yard drive. The wind helped us there a lot.
To see the hole.
Alright, we're actually going to go significantly less than the distance of this putt because of the wind and the downhill. And I'm just going to hit it straight, pretty much. Oh my goodness. That's not supposed to happen.
That was not a very good read right there. Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If you can knock this
okay,
one
based on that,
out,
this should break left, but I don't trust it. Just going to go straight at it. Alright, birdie. Okay. 2-putt birdie. I mean, 2-putt for birdie? That's alright.
Anything other than backing up. Very aggressive. That birdie, now in 2nd.
At the 4th hole now, and Frank, this one looks as though it might require a little bit of club selection off the tee. What are we looking at, partner?
Well, there is 2 ways to play the 4th.
Good thing the wind's not into us on this hole. That would suck.
It really starts to narrow up, and it's slightly shorter. Most players go towards the middle of the golf course and try and get it on that.
I think the tees are longer today than they were on the last round. Look at that. Look at how far that drives. 380.
Some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up, get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing
I'm just going to push
how far
this,
you can hit it.
And you know, putting it up in the air will make it actually go farther in the wind, but I get more spin as well, so
this
should
like
cancel out.
The target.
So, but past it, that's pretty much perfect.
Well, it's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
There's 5 feet left.
No worries about making that one. Okay, this one's going to break left. So we're going to aim right there. Not sure how much this is going to break, but there we go. Oh no.
Man.
Wow, 5-foot putt.
Boy, that hurts.
That looks like it's breaking more than it is, right? I'm not crazy. Ah, man, that sucks. Made a longer one on the last hole.
That's a good par given the situation.
We're in first place though.
Still tight, still close.
Look at all these people at 600. Look at this
Hole
man,
number 5, the
600.
first par 5 we've seen today. This
Par
fairway
5?
looks like
It's
it
gonna be an
narrows
easy
quite a
two-shot
bit,
hole.
Frank.
It's
Are
gonna
you
be par
thinking
4.
eagle when you step up onto the tee?
Well, you could, especially if you've got a little bit of breeze
Boom.
behind you. But it's
breeze
quite
behind me.
wide in the driving area, with the exception of those 3 bunkers on the right. They just sort of pop out. But you can get it past.
I mean, look at
this par 5, very reachable.
Almost, that's
Rich,
379. It's almost
you
380.
tee it up on a peg there. It should be an easy shot. But remember, this is the most powerful club in the bag. This is the one that you have to nail out of the middle of club face.
Demonstrating there and really all day that he is one of the best drivers of the golf ball in the sport.
That should be enough, I think, to stop it. I'm not actually sure. Oh, nope. We're going way past the hole. Oops. And goodbye. Yep, I hit it too hard. Let's see plus. I meant to do even minus
quite dialed
percents.
in all the way on that shot, but still on the putting surface. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a
Same over here.
putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know.
Generally, I don't really know.
Pace. Might have a
See where
chance.
this ends up. Yep, needed more break than that. That should be makeable for birdie, though.
That. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
And, yep, easy birdie. There we go. First place. Oh, this man. Made another birdie, tied as up first again.
Very, very good birdie.
That was huge right there. Still with a great chance to come away with this title. Now to the 374-yard par 4-6.
Oh, we might.
Scoring
oh, it's just 415. Okay.
Just be very careful of the wind conditions here, because that'll affect the strategy off the tee. But bunkers left and right to be avoided.
Boom. That is blasting off into space right now. Oh my goodness. I mean, look how far that's going. That's just straight insanity.
Good tee shot, good lie.
Over 375.
Take advantage here on this hole.
buy a soda
Chance
for
to
that.
set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot
Let's
here.
go ahead and hit another flop shot and have it land right about here. The wind should carry that a little bit. It should kick forward. And that's
Frank,
alright.
not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that was severe.
Right. Boom, got a birdie. Easy peasy. Alright.
Playing beautiful golf. 8 under for the tournament.
I think I made another birdie to finish. I'm not in first
Now,
place.
seventh hole
I'm tied
here
for
at the old
first.
course, Frank.
Okay, then,
Ideal
fine.
line, just hit your tee shot over the march stone. The bunker on the 11th green actually often comes into play, called the shell bunker. So anything a little bit right of that, but very difficult green for the approach shot.
We're gonna
coming up.
again hit this like this. But we got the wind this time. Oh, that's no good. Oh no. I'm going for the wrong green. And off the back it goes.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough.
I hit it over the
What
green
does
with the
the player
driver on a
need
par
to
4.
be careful of here, Frank?
Sure.
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because
Okay, actually, I'm
that's
just gonna
not
hit
exactly the
the
best
straight
lie,
flop
but
shot.
it's
That's a
sort of
little bit easier.
doable if you know what you're doing.
Okay. And we're aiming about there. See the lie, it's gonna make it go left. So, and the wind on top of it.
Frank, it's
Okay,
not about
well,
getting the ball close to the hole.
the wind knocked that
That's fine.
down pretty
Well, he
much.
had no chance to get it close. I thought he had very, very, very little chance of getting it on the green. So, given that, that was a very good shot.
I think it's gonna break left here. Or it's gonna break right. I don't understand these greens.
Good try. Just didn't
I need
quite
the
read
green
the break,
grid,
Frank.
but
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
the fact that I'm winning without it
Now
though
over the
means
putt.
that it's still too easy. Easy par. Driving with par 4, but I hit it too far, so
Nothing wrong with that.
don't always get
putt.
up and down from that there. Whatever. The
Standing
thing
on
was,
the
I
tee at
like
the
hit too
par
far
3
left was
here
the
at
only thing.
old
I would have been
course.
fine if I would
Frank,
have just hit
what
it.
are we looking at here?
One of
Right.
the biggest greens on the golf course.
We're gonna hit
it
it a
looks
little bit low
flat,
loft.
it looks like it's easy, but
Combat
once that
that
flag
wind.
gets on the left side, this is when the hole becomes a little bit more difficult. It's very
Like
easy
that.
to take this hole for granted. Very hard to hit it close, though.
Okay, the wind's just knocking it off to the left a little bit. But we're on the green.
Birdie
Not an
try
easy shot
up
right there, to
next.
be honest.
Made a par in his previous round. This time,
This one
it's
shouldn't
for
be too
birdie.
bad. I'm guessing break right, based on the slope of the screen. No,
Tough game,
wow, I'm
Frank. You
surprised.
can hit 300-yard drives and miss 3-foot putts
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
for the par.
Anyway, easy par. That's all I'm looking for. From that far away, you're not always gonna make it,
Well,
so
considering the lead that he
whatever.
has on the rest of the field, a par is all you need.
yeah, I'm leading by 2 shots on everyone but 1 guy, so par's all I need.
Frank,
Just
the
like
old
me, that's
course
what's
all
up.
about avoiding the pot bunkers. They're so nasty.
Alright, I
This
can't
is
drive
a
this
good
one today.
Example here, the 9th hole.
Just
Yeah, the
because
pot
of the
bunkers
wind.
really to be
I'm
avoided.
aiming
the
to hit
ones
it
in the
low
middle
loft
of
and
the
see how
fairway,
far I
but
can get
there
that
are
to
some
run.
that sneak in on the left side, plus that gorse on the left. If you can carry that last one, which is called the end hole, then there's a chance to perhaps drive this green long and straight.
Yeah,
That's how
that
you
wind
do it.
just takes off all the distance. I didn't even get it 300.
Frank, I have to say I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
I agree.
Okay, I'm
We've
actually
seen
just
some
gonna
great
hit this
shots
stuff
out there,
out
and I'm
here.
excited to see how the rest of the round plays out.
Might go deep here into red numbers.
I did not hit that anywhere close far enough. Why didn't you remind me? to hit that hard.
Outside
and do it.
chance really for
It's fine.
birdie, but
It's totally your fault.
really
It's not my fault.
it was a rather poor approach shot.
Joking. That breaks hard left, okay.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think
Yeah, that
from
wasn't-
that
that was
distance,
not bad.
chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a
tap it
two-putt,
in.
well done.
Easy par.
Not a problem from there.
Easy.
Right in the middle. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side. But
Oh,
Frank,
we can drive this
know
one.
It's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's
This
not
one
the
that we
time to
drove
pat yourself on the
the
back.
other day, I almost did. You can drive this for sure. Oh, I missed the power. Hopefully it doesn't matter.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
Hit a good kick.
Cannon.
And over the hill. Not quite.
Oh,
I didn't quite have the. I
down
missed
the middle.
+3. I could have gone 3% more powerful. Right, and I didn't. I missed it just a little bit. Dang.
Second shot.
That's
Good
fun
look
though.
at the green.
Flop shot. Perfect, about right there. Maybe a little bit shorter. There we go. Hit that a bit hard. It's gonna go past the hole, unless it goes in. Yep. All right, that's fine. That's for birdie.
Great look at birdie.
Should break left. Not gonna take it outside the hole. Oh, I hit the hole.
Came
I
to
hit
the
it too
putt,
hard.
Excited to make birdie. Now,
That broke
set up
right
for
somehow,
par.
actually.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now.
Just take a par.
You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure
All right,
you
whatever.
don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
That's
good
disappointing
effort.
par right there. I
Good
should have
par
hit that
putt.
putt.
Frank, number 11, the Eden, is really one of the more fascinating holes in all of golf.
Yeah, the two bunkers that
go
the
ahead
players
and
normally worry about, Strath bunker in the
get
front
pitching
and the
wedge
hill
there.
bunker to the left.
Even high lofted.
What
He's-
makes those two bunkers
gonna
so
make-
difficult
this
is
is gonna
the
be a short
steepness
hole.
of the faces. And
There we go. I even went less powerful there, if you could tell. Because watch this. Okay, wow, that
Still
hit
some
right
work to
into
do
the side
here
of a hill that I
for
didn't
Frank.
see.
yeah,
So
you'd
I was
think
thinking
there
that
with
was
the
gonna
size
skip.
of that green, this green would be an easy one to hit, but
Whatever.
That's irrelevant now. Let's see if he can get it up and down.
It's alright, we can just chip this one right up here close. I didn't hit that hard enough. It'll be okay. I could have chipped it in if I would have hit
Good
it still a bit
shot
harder,
on the
but
dance floor.
take the tap in par and go to the next hole. That's how it's done.
Frank, from this vantage point here
All
at
right.
the 12th, you can see why the old course, St. Andrews, are so iconic in the sport.
Yeah, this is a fun hole as we
I don't think
start
I can
to sort of
drive this
head
one,
back
but I
to
can
the village
try.
of St. Andrews. Hole's called Heathery. There's a big crop of heather
Boom.
on the left, and there's
That's
four
crushed.
little pot bunkers that are in the middle of this fairway, so you've really got to be
Oh,
cognizant
yes.
of those. But
Into the
good time
wind.
to take the head cover off if you're a long hitter, and then you've only got to worry about that one pot bunker just short of the green.
Boom. Stop.
As he strides up here to the
Onto the
12th
green.
having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up. Might want to check the
Alright,
GPS
got a
on
putt.
a putt this long.
I'm just gonna hit it straight. That looks pretty straight to me. Ah,
This
break a
can
little
be a
bit
cool
right.
game at times.
That's
Always
pretty
two
good.
components to the long lag putt.
Take
the
the
speed,
birdie.
number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part.
And I should have the lead now.
Putting up some
Yep, there you
impressive
go.
numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament.
Easy peasy.
Frank, how about the bunkers here at 13? A rather ominous sounding name.
Yeah, the coffins, and they are that for a reason. If you
Right.
finish up in there, well, the best you'll probably ever do is make a bogey, unless you're an absolute genius. That'll be avoided, certainly off the tee. If you do,
Yep, there we
it's
go.
still a
Just get over
difficult
them.
hole. A second shot,
Those bunkers
unless you
are
hit a
not
perfect
something you're
tee
gonna end
shot,
up in.
will be blind.
There we
Good
go.
strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. And he's set up for his second shot here.
Okay, we're gonna need to hit a
knock it
little
on the
bit
green.
strong on this one. Okay, there we go. Oops, I missed a little bit left. It's a big green to the
And
left,
this will
though.
be fine, just a little left of the flag.
That's a huge. I mean, look
He's
how big
knocked it
these
on the
greens are.
green,
If you
but
don't hit
not
the
in
green,
a great position.
you're bad.
It's a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
I don't know what this is going to do, so I'm just going to hit it straight at it again. Can't break that much, right? Yeah.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still,
It's a good putt.
reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no
Should just
damage.
make a little bit
You're
right.
not going to birdie every hole.
Just tap it right in for par.
He'll take par and move on.
Yep, I mean, I'm still in the lead. Par is all you need. Puric is coming for me, though. Look
All right,
at
what
that,
are we
man.
looking at here at the big par 5 14th?
Out of bounds on the right, and those little series of pot bunkers called the birdies.
Par
Now, if you
5,
get
I
in
might not
trouble
get there
here, you
too.
can
It's
bail out
straight
with
into
your
the
second
wind.
shot down the left, which is the fourth fairway. That's one other option of playing this par 5.
This is the one I had to
Good
hit
tee
3
shot,
wood too.
and you can certainly go at this for 2.
Yeah, no chance. Wind is too strong. And
Frank,
lost.
this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a
last.
3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Let's hit the driver. 2 drivers? Drive off the deck? Let's go for it. See how it ends up. I don't think it'll get there even still. Nope. Please don't stay on the green. I want to chip that. Okay, there we go.
That's an absolute
Thank
beauty.
goodness. I needed a little bit more power.
Settles
I don't
in,
want
looking
to.
to
The thing is,
knock it in
I really
tight.
didn't want to putt that.
Frank,
Because look at
this
this
has
hill that you
really
have to go over.
been
Just look at the
impressive.
aiming
These
thing.
Strong winds putting together a
Like,
great
my
round
goodness.
of golf.
Well, the wind really is showcasing how good this player really is and separating him from the field.
That's for birdie.
Terrific golf
If I would have had to
shot.
putt that, I might not have made par.
An easy birdie.
But if you get to
Pretty
chip
good
that,
all
you
day
get to
from
hit
this
over
distance,
all the
just
break
trying to take care of business.
and have a tap in for birdie. There we go.
Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the
10
cut line.
under. Winning by 2.
Time to tee it up here at the 15th as we begin the closing stretch here
This
at
might be
the
a tough
Open
one.
Championship
Maybe
at the
not.
Old Course at St. Andrews.
There's a big steeple in the
This is gonna be a
distance,
tough
so
one.
even when it starts to fog in a bit, if you can keep your eye on that, that's a good
Because I
line
missed
off
it.
the tee. And you've got to keep it, your tee shot just
I really didn't
short
miss the
of
fairway
this
by
sort of
much there,
heather,
but it's
big
punishing.
crop of heather down the left side.
Hi there,
Still leaves you a
emoji
lengthy
smiling
second
face
shot,
with
but
smiling
really,
eyes.
that's the safest way to try and play
Hi.
this par 4, 15th. Very good par 4.
I'm playing some golf right now. How are you? Yeah, that must be late for you, actually. Dude. Like, for real. Alright, we're gonna have to hit a 6-iron to the screen. And I'm going a little bit left.
It looks like he came over just a little bit.
It's just
That
off
one
that
wasn't
lie. It
pretty,
was really
but,
tough.
it's still gonna get away with it.
He just came over that one a bit, enough to tug it to the left, and plenty of work still to go. This is a pretty long putt here. You'd
All
be
right.
happy to get this to within 2 or 3 feet. You really want to take the stress out
LOL.
of that next putt.
I'm in Portugal. It's like 1011 p.m.
In Portugal? Really? Oh yeah, so is it that much of a difference in time zones? Really? Oh, that was a pretty good putt. Oh, I didn't even look at the distance. Oh my goodness.
Looks like he just misread that.
Actually 6 hours, so I mean, normally, that's actually what it normally
Not a
is.
gimme,
Okay.
but well within his range.
It's not even a time zone shift, is it? Okay, we gotta make this for par. Clutch time. Oh my.
That's
That
disappointing.
took her
He
off
misses
on a
the
really
par
weird
putt,
angle.
and he'll have this for bogey. Just a couple of feet.
I couldn't do anything about that. No matter where I'd aimed, it would have missed with that action.
That's a bogey, but still
Yeah,
in
I'm
the lead.
playing in
You start
Scotland.
to
This
see
course
shots
is in
in
Scotland,
hand, really
St. Andrews.
valuable.
I bet you.
Frank, the 16th hole, famous for the principal's
you know.
nose, and I can't help but think of Mrs. Hartman from 4th grade.
Boom.
Well, I don't
She
know how
didn't like us.
I don't know how Mrs. Hartman would have played this hole, but she would have been wary of the out of bounds on the right. And that's why the general consensus is you not only avoid the principal's nose, but you
All
get
right.
the tee shot a little bit further left. It might lengthen the hole, but it is certainly the more prudent strategy.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this really low here. There we go. The punch shot. Oh, that's too much. Oh, well, rip.
Another
Oh,
good
actually.
swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
That actually worked
So a
out really
chance
well.
for
The
birdie.
wind still affected
Another
the shot.
solid approach shot. Made a par
Okay,
in
I
his
got
previous
lucky.
round. This time,
I'll take
it's
some
for
luck every
birdie.
now and again. Boom. Broke more right than I thought. Okay.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect. But it is going to hurt the course.
Got it for par. Frank, this is sort of bizarre. You're standing on the tee at the road hole, one of the most famous par fours in the sport.
Yeah, look at this.
And you're aiming for a hotel?
Yeah, you're aiming at a hotel.
Well, you're aiming over a series of letters that say the Old Course Hotel. If you can hit it exactly over that U, then you will be in the right place, which hopefully is down the middle of the fairway. You avoid that heather on the left. That bunker up ahead, the road hole bunker.
Boom.
You remember David Duval? He got stuck in there. Years ago, Tommy Nakajima, he could hardly ever get that ball out. And in the end succumbed, I think, to double figures. So the hole has more than one way to track you. So stay away from the road and the road hole. There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
8 iron. We're going to hit this one low as well because we're right into the wind. There we go. That, oh my goodness, I missed right. Should be okay.
Not quite directly in line with the flag.
It's not a difference.
A bit to the right,
I'm back tomorrow, but I have no PS Plus.
No PS Plus, rip.
But it sets up for a very
not the PS Plus, anything but that.
Try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and aim right to the hole here, I think. I can't really see. The game is really pixelated right there for some reason. I don't know what's up with it. But I'm just guessing on the distance in line. Nope, this breaks right at the end. Yeah, the sun effects, like the sun and shadow effects on all the grass particles, are making the game kind of lag right there.
So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Easy 2-putt, no? Yeah, so.
And he has it.
When you get back, we might have to play. Added the M1911 into Chronicles. I haven't actually played that yet, though.
So much history has been made through the years.
18th, I mean, look at this. Look at all the buildings.
You know, Jack Nicklaus when he beat Doug
There's people
Sanders
just walking right next to where I'm going to drive the ball. Like they're standing 2 feet off the fairway.
Short putt that Doug Sanders missed, but really,
it's crazy.
The great moment that stands out was Seve making that 15
footer
across the hill in
actually, that's the ocean. Sorry.
Wearing the blue sweater.
I'm stupid.
Not only did he win the Open Championship, but he beat a tremendous field that included Bernard Langer, Tom Watson, Fred Couples, Lanny Watkins, Faldo, and Greg Norman. It was an amazing.
Look how wide this fairway is. It's insane.
I love that fist pump. It was pure Seve. All that fire, all that passion came flying out. And that's when he just sort of fell in love with the game. Wow, Frank, look at that one done how it just blistered that tee shot.
I hit that pretty good.
325 if it's an inch.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
All right.
Seems to like it. Headed for the back part of the green.
Look at that shot. Go in. Oh, I almost made that.
The flag stick from that man.
That would have been epic.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of
And
concentration
now,
or
ready
focus.
to finish off the day. That's how it's done.
Really starting to shine. Moves to 10 under for the
Gone
turn.
2 down, and I'm still in the lead. So.
There you have it.
We'll see what the scoreboard ends up being.
Another solid effort put together, and it shows on the
I'm
scorecard.
5 under. No one else
After
is even
2
close.
rounds, you really start to see
I
not
was
only who's
2
playing
in a row,
well,
2
but
rounds in a
who's
row. I was 5
consistent.
under. It's pretty consistent. By that token, I should finish at 20 under. We'll see. Someone's probably going to finish up at 10 under as well. No. 20 Finau got 7 under though. That's pretty good. Thank God. The auto-generated scores. We're just gonna go into the weekend. We made the cut easily, so. All right. The wind is not quite as strong today. It doesn't look like. So.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present third round
going on
coverage
to the Saturday
of the
round.
Open Championship. Frank, when you come to the old course at St. Andrews for the Open Championship,
the last tee time
with
with Jim Herman dude.
So many of the greats have made their mark right here.
It's the oldest, it's the best, and it's the one course that everybody, no matter where they're born, wants to play. Every great player has played St. Andrews,
going to be
and that will be
standard shot,
well
not even
in
full
advance
power.
after our time, Rich. It's just something special. When you see it and play it, you'll see the reason why.
It's a nice, easy shot. Don't worry about the creek. Just gonna smack it down there.
Those are good numbers right there. 3-2-0. 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is
roll this right up there. Just a little bit short. Alright. I missed the power a little bit by 1%.
Hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Oh, this whole location though.
Here had bogey yesterday.
This is a tough one. Look how much that breaks. It just like stops the ball.
Birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace.
Just kind of smack this one up. There we
Definitely
go.
fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well. But obviously we see it more.
Par is not bad.
Like hole, he walks away with a par. Here we are now at the second. Always so important to try and establish a good round in these opening holes, Frank.
In the second hole, especially with a prevailing breeze and today's modern equipment, the odd player has actually driven this green, but you really see the tone of the golf course. The middle of the golf course is protected. There's a series of bunkers
to the back
down
tees
there,
on this round.
Left is always the safe side of the golf course. It's the best line to play the second shot from on the whole golf course is always the right side, and we see that here at the second.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity
aim
with
here.
his second shot
there. Looks good to me. Oh, I missed it. Still be on the green, but I didn't hit that exactly how I wanted. We're going to be a bit short.
Did you see the leaked car WW2 Zombies trailer?
I did, actually.
Birdie putt here at the second.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks like they're going back to like, they're basically doing what the original World at War, like from Treyarch, like the Nazi zombie type theme. It looks like they're trying to, you know, do what Treyarch wanted to do, but they couldn't. That's kind of what it looked like to me. It's like a horror, like Nazi thing. Oh, made the putt. Oh.
Pretty much
yeah,
right,
but I heard that Glitching Queen and the other guy apparently on Twitter that leaked it to her are getting sued by Activision because that's basically they sold their intellectual property. They stole it, so now they're getting sued. Apparently.
Frank, did you hear the
Which I expected, but I mean I still watched it. Oh, I got a really bad bounce there. Could have driven that.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a
living.
living.
We're gonna hit this like flop shot. Hit it to the right.
It looks creepy as all hell. Jesus, I figured that would happen, to be honest.
Yeah, I kind of like it though, like, cause I don't really like as much. Sorry, I can't talk. The like arcadey feel of zombies, like sometimes in some of the newer maps, like it wasn't really like zombies. You know what I mean? Like it looks like they're going back to like the intense, like scary zombies, which would be cool. Wow, that breaks right? How? The whole slope is going right to left.
Couldn't ask for much more than that.
How does that break right?
So a tester from 4 feet.
Alright then. Whoa, whoa, excuse me?
Drop shot.
There's no way there's that much slope there.
You don't want to let this one
like
get away. This is
about
concentration and focus at this point.
Yeah, like Rook and like knocked on Totem.
Bad news is,
those were like scary maps. The zombies were intense. It was like dark and gritty. Like, you know, World War II, basically, you know?
Frank, this one looks as though it might
going back to
require
the Nazis.
A little bit of club selection off the tee. What are we looking at?
Good zombies.
Well, there is 2 ways to play the fourth off the tee. You can hit it down the right side, but it really starts to narrow up, slightly shorter. Most players go towards the middle of the golf course and try and get it on that plateau. But
perfect.
Certainly the first hard hole you see.
But yeah, it's like.
They'll be happy with that.
Also, did you see like the night zombies or whatever? Like they had like armor. And then there's
he's
other
set
ones
for
that
his
had like their
second
whole
shot
bodies
here,
like ripped
looking
open
to
and
knock
stuff.
it on
It's
the green.
crazy. It's like they got like a Rick Toffen character, type character, like evil German scientist character. It's pretty cool.
Didn't cover the flagstick on that one, but on the green safely.
And yeah, the wind was just a bit strong there for
chance here.
that shot.
Very long putt though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Should break back to the right. Oh no.
That may have been a bit too
though.
much to ask for there. That distance putt, Frank.
Yeah, it's fine to be greedy before you hit the putt, but after you've hit it, 2 from that distance is fine.
Tap in for par.
Good work right there. They'll settle for par.
Yeah, I'm excited for zombies this year now. Infinite War for zombies. I just
Chance here at the par 5 fifth.
it felt like
to make a little
I
move
don't know.
early in the
It
round.
just didn't feel like zombies.
Certainly eagles
Like
galore.
zombies in
Fifth
Spaceland was
hole
pretty
is,
fun.
one of the biggest greens on the golf
I played
course
that for a little
with
bit.
the 13th. So good tee shot, and you have
But
a nice
after
big
that,
target,
every map,
even though it's a blind
I
second shot coming
played
up.
Raven Redwoods like 3 times and just didn't like it that much. It's like they're well-made maps and mechanically good, but it's just not the same.
I knew it right away. Picked up the tee. Didn't even look
This
at
is a
it.
par 5.
We can
Easy
see
to get,
it's
easily get
perfect,
there into.
right down the middle of the fairway.
I had a 9-iron here. Hitting a 9-iron in with your second shot into a par 5 makes sense. I've done that before though. Some short par 5s out there.
Whoop, this is taken off.
Oh my goodness, I hit that. What?
It's going to be in
The wind
rough,
is
it looks
8
like.
miles an hour
Getting
straight
set for
forward.
this next shot from the rough. What
Huh?
does the player need to be
That went
careful of here, Frank?
nowhere.
Well, this is where we're going to see
I
exactly
think the
how
game
good
might have
they
just
are,
glitched there,
because,
to be honest.
It's not exactly
That didn't
the
go
best line,
anywhere.
but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Dang it, I was trying to make that.
Well, that's what the great ones do.
haven't made
From
an
the
eagle yet.
rough, they use their skill and their strength to get it out and get it close.
It's gonna break right, huh? Right? It should. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't break left. Yeah, birdie. There you go.
Good putt.
Anyway,
Now
back
at
to
the
this tournament.
sixth,
We're winning
not
by
a
3 shots.
Particularly long hole, Frank, par 4.
Easy.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot. You've got an idea where you want to hit, but there's a series of 3 bunkers
Oh, my.
called the coffins down the left side, as well as some pop bunkers down the right. So this requires a
That was
very
not good.
accurate tee shot.
Not
That's
on
not
the
good at
fairway
all.
Here. This could be
I'm
a
gonna be
tough
hitting
shot coming
over the
up
spectators.
next. Good scoring opportunity right
They just don't
here
even
from
care. They're like, hey, he's hitting the
125
shot
yards
over
or
is
so.
cool. Alright, this should be okay. Just gonna go right to the fat part of the green
Frankie
here.
is leaning, and it appears as though this one's headed.
Oh my goodness, that took a hard
Just came
kick.
out of it.
On the green
All right.
in regulation. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today.
It's gonna break right. It looks like it should. Might not though. Nope, just straight. Around it.
Very
And
well
that's
done.
deceptive.
Almost
Like
made it.
the slopes behind
Yeah,
the
there'll be
green
no stress for the
look
next
like
one.
that's what it should
This
do,
one
but
just requires a little
I
bit
can't
of
really
focus.
like look down to tell. Like you can't. There's no button to like read the green like you can in real life.
He's made
So
it.
makes it hard. We're doing all right without birdies though.
Back here at the Open Championship on the 7th hole here at the
Okay,
old course.
we gotta try and.
Yeah,
Where's?
line
Oh
tee
my
shot.
goodness.
This is one hole that really
What is
does
the-
advantage the long
What's the
hitter.
hole doing over
They
there?
can
What you
get it
doing,
very
flag?
close to this green, but this
Okay,
green
we're
has
just gonna
got
try
some,
and just
amazing
absolutely smash this tee
undulations
shot.
in it.
Get up to that bunker. Okay, we're gonna go right. Probably right of the bunker.
And
This might
one
actually
is
work
right.
out. Not gonna lie. Nah, if we were about 3
How
inches
tough
farther
is this
left, it
gonna
would
be
have been
now
good.
from the rough, Frank?
Oh, it's tough to say, Rich. I mean, so much is going to depend on that lie. I'm going to need a little
It's
bit
okay
of luck.
though. We're actually not half bad here. Wind carries it. And we got that for birdie.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Okay, that should break right. Should. Yep, there we go. There's a birdie.
Frank, this is a
We're only
player
2 under
in full
today,
flight
but
right
only
now.
hole 7 though.
Too easy right now.
Standing on the tee at the par 3 8th here at the Old Course.
Yeah,
Frank, what are we
kind of
looking
easy
at
right
here?
now.
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks
We're
flat.
hitting it
It
low
looks like
and
it's
just right at the
easy,
middle
but
of the
once
green.
that flag gets on the
Giving it
left
a little
side,
bit
this
extra
when
power.
the hole becomes a little bit more difficult. It's very easy
There
to
we
take
go.
this hole
That's a
for
good shot.
granted. Very hard to
It might
hit
go a little
close
bit
there.
past, but that's alright. I wasn't sure how much the wind was going to do to
Try
it.
up
So.
next. Now
Par
this for
3s are
birdie,
honestly the
came
hardest
away with
holes.
par in the previous round.
I think that's breaking left. It should break left. Please break left. Not that much left. Oh my. Well then.
Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, the read was not very good because you don't let me freaking read the greens very well, game. I know I can turn on the green grid again, but like, oh my goodness.
Those are painful.
I think
from
we've
that
bogeyed this hole
distance.
2 days in a row, to be honest.
Just another one added to the card. Big mistake.
Whatever. It's so difficult to read these sloping greens.
That's a bogey, but still in the lead.
We start to see shots in hand really valuable.
Oh, I'm not running
Greg, the
away with
Old
the
Course
tournament
all
right
about
now,
avoiding the
like I
pot
usually do.
bunkers.
So.
They're so nasty. This is a good example here, the 9th hole.
Yeah, the pot bunkers really to be avoided, the ones in the middle of the fairway, but there
I'm
are
right
some
at
that
it.
sneak in on the left side, plus that gorse on the left. If you
The
can
one's gonna
carry
miss
that
it.
last
Make it
one,
miss.
which is called the end hole, then there's a chance to perhaps drive
I
the
hit that
screen.
pretty solid. And just short, that's alright.
That is tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Let's go ahead and hit the flop again. I'm just not comfortable hitting the chips, honestly. Just because it's so hard to judge the distance. So much easier with this. You can just hit that. And you're a little bit short, but you know, whatever.
He is just unbelievable. That never
It's
deviated
for
off
birdie,
line.
so should break right here. Missed. Oh, don't miss right. I pushed it. You can see that miss hit right at target.
He just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. 4 par.
That was bizarre. I purposely missed right at target there. I knew I wouldn't miss it, but
Did the job right.
I don't know why. I just do that sometimes. Alright. Going into the back 9, we had a 1 under front 9.
Well, that was a nearly
Not bad.
flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know
Maybe
it's
could
an
drive
18-hole
this one
game,
if I
isn't
hit it perfect.
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Tuffy.
Tuffy? Yeah. I hit that one pretty good. This might get on the green. Get that little speed slot right there. There we go.
What a
I'd honestly
display of
rather not be
power
on the green
and
right now.
precision off the tee.
Look at
On the
this.
green
Look at this
here on the
break.
par
I have no
4,
idea.
In 1.
139 feet. Where's the hole? So it's up a foot, so I need to be 140, 100, 150? Okay. Well then. Wish me luck. Where's the hole? That's pretty good, to be honest. That's so much easier to chip,
like you
but you
just
can't chip off
misread
the
that.
green.
Birdie putt coming up.
See, this is
Par
for
on this
birdie
hole
now.
yesterday.
That was for eagle, so you know, whatever.
Some putt that.
Easy birdie. Yeah, that was
Racking 'em
that
and
was some putt.
stacking 'em. That's 12 under par now
Really
for the
was.
tournament.
12 under. Tried the
Frank,
green
another
2-putt. That was a
famous hole,
long
this time
2-putt
the
from
par
over 100
311.
feet. You don't
Yeah,
see
this
those
hole
very
was
often
made
made.
famous by the left bunker, which is called the hill,
just
where
gonna aim
Bobby
over
Jones,
here.
Nice
when he
bird.
first played St. Andrews,
Thank you, sir.
couldn't get the ball out of the bunker, so in the end he actually ripped up his scorecard.
Thank you,
A
Robert
lot's
Kennedy. Are
changed
you
since then,
JFK's
but the
brother
hole
by any
hasn't
chance?
lost its luster.
Oh, that might... Oh, I almost hit the flag. That would have been cool. And it's coming back. Perfect.
That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. Locked in on the read and the speed.
Yeah, I'm playing in some decently difficult settings right now, so it's just what I normally play on. Okay, make it. No. Double breaker.
Wow, I thought it was going in just off the mark by a fraction.
It's a tough putt. This green is really tough. I'm playing on the 3-click hard setting on 3-click. No power boost, no spin control, no other assists. Advanced lie effect, wind gusts on, no target line, no green grid. So I'm playing on like literally the hardest settings other than
estuary to the right. Obviously a nice view of
the only thing I could do to make it harder would be to do the analog swing, but I just don't like that. I like the 3-click better.
All they've got to do is worry about
just
that
personal preference.
But, either into the breeze, or if you're not a long hitter, you'll worry
there we go. Just hitting on the green.
Well placed, smack bang in the middle of the fairway.
It's par 3, right?
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up.
Should be right. There we go. Boom. No, that's a good like putt.
Deal. Good speed on that putt, and just
make a birdie here.
Remaining.
Boom. Tap in birdie. I'm making a move right now.
Frank, how about the bunkers here at 13? A rather ominous sounding name.
Yeah, the coffins, and they are that for a reason.
Just gonna go ahead
and finish up in there. Well, the best you'll probably ever do is make a bogey.
Left to those bunkers.
You're an absolute genius. They're to be avoided, certainly off the tee.
There we
if
go.
you do, it's still a difficult hole. The second shot, unless you hit a perfect tee shot, will be blind.
I hit a perfect tee shot, so the second shot's not blind.
That is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards.
Nope, it is blind.
He's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Tried to be cool. Hit that low. There we go. I can even get a little bit extra percentage there. Look at the shot.
Like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Yeah, I had to keep it low to keep it under the wind. I'm okay with that shot.
Well, he's inside 30 feet, but 27 feet, that's not exactly what you'd call close.
Okay, so it's going to break hard left here. You can see the slope here. I'm going to aim out here. Hit that a little bit too hard. Whoops. Yeah, I just hit that through the rake. That's all.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that.
Man, I aimed a little bit too far right. Gave it a little bit much respect there, but just tap this one in for par. We're leading the tournament.
And he
easily.
A good putt redeems all.
Look at all 5 scores in the top 5 are different amounts under par.
Frank, what are we looking at here at the big par 5 14th?
Out of bounds on the right, and those little series of pot bunkers for the birdies. Now, if you get in trouble here, you can bail out with your second shot down the left, which is the
probably
fourth
not getting
fairway.
2 again. Like
one other option of playing this par 5. But a good tee shot,
for me,
and you can certainly go this too.
Alright, nice. I got up on that flat spot.
Those are good numbers right there. 320. 320 yards. Just crushed in the fairway.
Actually, I'm going to fight the wind by doing this. There we go. There we go. That's good. Oh my goodness, that went straight left. I just want to get this up there close. Oh no, don't end up in the green, please. Oh no.
Eagle attempt on the left. Needs a pair of binoculars.
Look at this putt.
To see the hole.
Why have I done this to myself? 122. Okay, and let's just aim over there. I don't know. I really don't. Well then. I just putted it straight off the green.
Scratcher. No other way to put it. That close to the green and misses it badly to the right.
Well then. That's why I didn't want to be on the green. Right there. That right there is why. You should make a par still, but jeez. That's an impossible putt. You actually, I don't think that putt is possible to get close. Like, I actually don't. Oh, we might not make par here.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Dang it.
That's costly right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a bogey.
So they'll tap in.
Alright, that's rough.
Bad news is, Frank, that's
really
over,
tough.
but the good news still has to
Whoa, what happened to the guy? Guy made a double bogey.
Time to tee it up here.
So we're still ahead by 2 shots, okay.
Closing stretch here,
That
the
makes it a little bit easier on me.
championship of the old course at St. Andrews.
There's a big steeple in the distance, so even when it starts to fog in a bit, if you can keep your eye on that, that's a good line off the tee. And you've got to keep it, your tee shot just short of this sort of heather, big crop of heather down the left side. It still leaves you a lengthy second shot, but really that's the safest way to try and play this par 4, 15th. Very good par 4.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag.
Set that low.
This is a green light special.
I hit it too hard. Plus 6% is not good. I'm going to go past the hole.
That shot does finish up on the green,
I should make
but
par,
it
though.
sets up for a very difficult putt. Frank, this is a cross-country putt. He'll have a go at it, though, for birdie. We'll see.
There's no backing down here. This is going to go up and down and all over the place.
Left.
But a chance to go in.
Should have a little light,
So
but
a
that's
long
alright.
putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
I'd rather have it like breaking back down the hill towards the hole there at the end of it. Tap in for par. Gotta get another birdie somewhere.
As his par.
I mean, we're still leading by 2 shots though, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, we're beating 5th
Now
place by
another par
5.
for the 16th, Frank, and another hole where precision off the tee is going to be paramount.
Yeah, the norm of the tee is really to avoid a series of 3 bunkers called the principal's nose. I've never really figured out why they're called that, but it's not the place to be, that's for sure. Stay short of those. Is the safe
Got a
one.
really good
And
kick.
one
Wow.
Top bunker once again in the front
Right up
left
on
of the
top
screen
there.
called the wedge.
Thank
That's
you.
also to be avoided. Another difficult green. Looks a little
Next shot.
simpler from the fairway, but miss your mark with the yardage, and you'll
I'll just
pay
hit a little bit
premium.
long. Perfect. Should be right on it. Ah, it's going a bit left. What are you doing that for? Get a little bit back
No
spin there.
problems there. Really good approach shot.
Disappointed that the wind shifted to the left a little bit.
Bogey here yesterday. Chance to better that today.
I think I can go ahead and I think it's gonna break right, so go with that. Ah, dead straight.
Wow, that
Okay.
hurt.
It did. Shot gone
Tough to
forever.
read, man. Tough to
You don't want to
read.
let this one get away. This is about
Drop
concentration
it in
and
for
focus
par.
at this point.
Steady round.
Good putt.
Everyone's just kind of okay. Everyone else is done. Wow, that press guy dropped 3 shots in his last 3 holes.
Frank, so many famous landmarks on this hole. The hotel on the right, you want to avoid that.
Should have
The
faded
bunker
into
on the
this one.
left, and then the stone wall beyond the road.
Yeah, there's all those
Oh,
features.
missed my
It's one of
fade.
the
I should
reasons
still be
why
fine.
no one would be allowed to design a hole like this today. It also makes it not only unique, but I think that's the greatness of the hole, is that all those
Perfect.
problems you're very aware of. It's just, can you avoid them?
Just a perfect drive here at 17. This has left him a good look at this hole.
Alright. Hit that low. Hit the punch shot. Should be good.
This is a
Oh,
good
yes.
looking shot.
Look at that shot.
That is a really good
So it's
shot
done.
landing
Right
close
there.
to the flagstick. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Should break left. Off this big hill here. Perfect. Oh my goodness. How is that
Man.
gonna just burn the edge
Just
like
pushed
that?
it.
Well, that
Come
hurts.
on, man.
This for par.
Thought that. Look at that big hill. I guess I was putting just on the side, just inside of the line of that big hill. So Didn't quite hit it up. We can make par on the last hole would be fine though.
Frank, this is sort of bizarre. You're standing on the tee at the road hole, one of the most famous par 4s in the sport, and you're aiming for a hotel?
Well, you're aiming over a series of letters that say the Old Course Hotel.
They're talking about the wrong hole right now.
You will be in the
Because why wouldn't they?
which hopefully is down the middle of the fairway. You'll avoid that heather on the left.
Wow.
That bunker
We
up
got
there,
pretty close to the
road
green
hole
there.
bunker. Remember David Duval? He got stuck in there. Years ago, Tommy Nakajima. He could hardly ever get that ball out. And in the end succumbed, I think, to double figures. So the hole has more than one way to trap you. So stay away from the road.
Okay, so we're going to go over here. So just going to go up here, flop down to the left. Oh, that's a birdie.
He's going to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity.
That's how it's done. Aim right edge. Just smack it in. Birdie. Got a shot back.
Great shot. Get the birdie.
I like it. Going into the final round with a 3-shot lead. That's how you do it right there.
Frank, in golf,
How you
there's
do
nothing
it.
quite like the final round of a hotly contested championship, and
5
this
shots
one
over
could
third
be
place. Oh my
doozy.
goodness.
And there's nothing
I was only -3,
quite
but
like that leaderboard I'm looking at right now. We are
I
going
leveled
to
up
have
again.
some
So it's that
amazing golf.
increased.
This one is going to have to be won.
My shot shaping. Okay. Consistent. What I really wish would increase every time would be driving, because if I could just drive every green, that'd be great. But, you know, whatever. Spin would also be good. I have a hard time keeping some of these shots on the greens. Alright. Will anybody catch me? I bet I could shoot even par on the final day and win. We're going to try and blow everyone away, though. Win by a bunch of shots. This course is really pretty easy for this game because the fairways are so wide for the most part, and the greens are so large that it's pretty easy. Ready to continue? Oh, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Ooh, strong winds. Could be difficult. Could be difficult.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present final round coverage of the Open Championship. Frank, every golfer wants to play it at least once, the old course at St. Andrews.
Yeah, from Bobby Jones to Jack Nicklaus to Tiger Woods. They've all come and conquered.
Alright. Final round coverage. Just showing the holes. And we're in the final tee time. Rory McIlroy finished at 5 under with a 5 under today.
So the action is underway.
Okay, we're not going to get to this green
now
anymore.
To our featured golfer,
Oh boy,
number 1.
12 miles an hour. Right
Which
into
what
our
a great
face.
position to be in. 3 days of great golf. The lead, you know it. Exchange of cards on the first tee. Ready to go.
Oh no.
3-4 hours in front of you. And you don't quite know the outcome. That's why we play this game.
And this is where the pressure begins to heighten because all of the attention is focused squarely on you. With the lead, television cameras on you, fans on you.
Yep.
Can you handle it?
Everything
we'll see.
on you.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
We're going to hit a flop
This
shot.
is when this game just looks like fun.
And the wind's directly into it, so we're going to actually hit this
really looking at
quite a
right
bit
now
past.
is just the flag.
Just to make sure we get over this creek.
It's
okay if we go a little bit past and to the right, I don't really care. Just need to hit the green.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here in the first hole. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous
Down
round.
4 inches, so we're going to go ahead and hit it there. Where do you think this is going to break? Left, right? I'm just going to hit straight. Broke left.
Well, that was a good-looking putt, just
Tapping
not falling
par.
right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Been pretty good all day from
I think
this
par
distance.
will be good
just
enough
trying to take care
all
of
day.
business.
But we might drive some greens with
Did the
some
job
hybrids
right
or something, depending on which way the wind is. So we'll see.
Here we are now at the second. Always so important to try and establish a good round in these opening holes.
Gonna aim like over here, probably.
In the second hole, especially with a prevailing breeze and today's modern equipment, the odd player has actually driven this green, but
there we go, perfect.
you really see the tone of the golf course. The middle of the golf course is protected.
Yeah, I remember we drove this the first day, I think. Or was this a different hole that we drove? I can't remember. He said the odd players driven the green, but at 458 I don't think so. So I think we got moved back.
We see that here at the second.
After that first
Second
day.
shot. Good look at the green.
Actually gonna aim over there and then hit a draw. It might still miss left, but if it does, we're okay. I missed my draw, so it's gonna end up right of the hole.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
It's okay. I just missed right of where I was aiming, so.
He didn't hit the flagstick, but he still has a chance.
Alright, we'll just hit this right up here. It should break a little bit right. Nope, breaks left. Interesting. Interesting.
Very well done. Almost
should have
made
a
it.
tap in par though.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next
steady
one.
all day.
Just
if we're just having these tap in pars, we'll be good. Easy, easy, easy.
Those keep the round going. Those par putts.
See, me and Finau just holding steady, par.
Frank, talk about the strategy off the tee here at the third.
Well, you can drive the ball pretty close to this green, Rich. It's shorter than the second hole.
Oh, this is the one we drove
the right
first
side, but try and avoid those little pot bunkers.
Boom. One's gonna push it
Frank,
back.
did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Hit right into the face of that hill again. Dang. Yeah, that one day when we had the downwind, we drove this
Tasty
hole.
looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the
But
fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
just gonna hit it generally this direction. Okay, never mind. We're not that far away. The wind's not gonna do that much to it. Sit down. That'll be okay.
So it really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. This for another birdie on
It's gonna
this
break
hole
right.
on
It's
the
gotta
week.
break right. Yeah, too much. Didn't see that much
goodness,
breaking
he
it.
missed it. He missed a bunny. That's like missing a layup in basketball. He has this attempt for par.
Missing a layup in basketball. I mean, that was like 10-foot putt. I'm not expected to make that every time, right?
Par here's fine, isn't it, Frank?
Oh, Pina made up a shot on me. Made birdie on that hole. Looks like it's going to be a two-man race.
At the fourth hole now, and
there's a
Frank,
fox
this
down
one
there.
looks as though it might require a little bit of club selection off the tee. What are we looking at, partner?
Well,
I'm just gonna come
there's
over
two
here.
ways to play the fourth off the tee. You can
just
hit it
crush
down
it.
the right side, but it really starts to narrow up and it's slightly shorter. Most
like
players
yeah, this
go
hole was
towards the middle
lengthened.
of the golf course and try and get it on that plateau.
This is
But,
definitely longer.
This, certainly, the first hard hole you see at St. Andrews.
Oh, that kick was beautiful. Right on the downslope.
Wow, he moved that a long way right in the fairway. About 145 yards left here.
We're going to hit a big draw like this. Trust me. Just like that. That's how it's gone.
A great look at birdie. Different day.
I could have actually hit that a little bit harder.
Yesterday, he'll do better this time.
It's down 2 inches. I think this is gonna break right. I won't take it too far outside the edge of the hole there. Oh, I hit that way too hard. This better go in. Boom, birdie. Sometimes hitting it hard pays off.
Virtually no error in that putting stroke. Good putt.
He made the second place dude made a bogey on that hole. I made a birdie.
Hole number 5.
Well
the
done.
first par 5 we've seen today. This fairway
It's looking like we've
looks
got
like
this in
it
the bag,
narrows
guys.
quite a bit, Frank. Are you thinking eagle when you step up onto the tee?
Well, you could, especially if you've got a little bit of breeze behind you.
Look
But
at this hole's definitely.
quite
I think
wide
no,
in
this
the
is the
driving
short
area,
one.
with the exception of those
I was gonna
three
say this hole's
bunkers
shorter,
on the right
but
that just sort of
this is not the
pop
long
out.
par 5.
But, you can get it past those. This par 5 very reachable.
Roll down the little valley there.
What a drive. Just tattooed that. Now the second shot.
Hitting a
par
4 iron
5.
into it today, though. You have to hit that a little bit high lofted. No, a little bit. Yeah, okay. And get that draw in there. I missed that right. It's gonna be right at the green.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is
See,
going,
yeah, right at the green.
going.
I'll be alright.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really,
Not
I mean,
to
that
shut
almost
up.
like took
That's
that
the wind,
first
okay,
bounce
and you
just
know it.
ricocheted forward.
Gonna hit that to right there. Watch this. Oh, I missed that left. Missed it left. And hit it too hard.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. Par yesterday, now for birdie.
Should be able to make this one. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
I can't believe it missed that one.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Standing over this
Alright,
putt,
whatever.
concentrating on the
Take
read.
a par. It's just a par. We'll be alright with that. Oh my goodness. Gino made another bogey. I'm 5 shot lead now, just by making
Now at
one.
the 6th, not a
Wow.
particularly long hole, Frank, par 4.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot. You've got an idea
So a
where you
little
want to
draw
hit,
there.
but there's a series of 3 bunkers. They're called the
A
coffins.
little bit more of a draw,
down the
apparently.
left side, as well as some pop bunkers down the right.
Should
so
work.
this requires a very accurate tee shot.
The one's helping it out.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Alright, easy hole.
I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards.
Easy.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
How much draw can I give that? Not enough. Oh no. No, actually, that's gonna be alright.
Another good
I thought the
swing,
wind
and
would do more
looks
to it.
like, Frank, another really good shot. Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday, and another opportunity
That was
on the
good.
way. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
That one should break right. Maybe? Ah, too much break. Oh my. That's no
Man,
guarantee.
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. So a tester from 4 feet.
Oh my goodness, what did I just do?
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Wow,
Yeah, but
that
at
was
least he's
a poor
burning the
effort.
edges. You
I was
know
not
you're
paying
hitting good
attention.
putts.
So
Okay.
they'll tap in.
A bogey. Okay.
Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the
It's another
good
2-shot
news,
swing.
still has
You know,
the lead.
birdied that hole and I bogeyed
Can't
it.
afford another,
I
though.
don't know how that makes any sense, but okay.
Now, 7th hole here at the old course,
I'm back
Frank.
even for the day.
Ideal
That's all you
line,
need.
just hit your tee shot over the march stone. The bunker on the 11th green actually often comes into play, called the shell bunker.
Just gonna hit
Anything a
this
little
over
bit
here.
wide of that, but very difficult green for the approach shot coming up.
Should work. As long as it doesn't go in that bunker. Yep, we're good. That's all I wanted to do is just get it
Interesting
up
with
here
the
close.
almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with the increased focus on
Flop shot.
fitness and strength, players are hitting the ball longer than ever. That has forced architects to
hit
lengthen
it
the
right
golf
here.
courses without sacrificing
That
the
looks about right.
integrity or the shot value of the original design.
Look at this one.
Oh, looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
A flyer. Oh my goodness, that flop shot flew.
Way too much.
Wow.
Wow.
Barely on the green.
Lucky
Should
break
be able to
right
make
there.
par though.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a
It's
little
not
careful.
very
if it
long. It's
gets away
22
on
feet.
him.
It's makeable. Not if I do that though.
I thought that was in.
Yeah, it looked good. I mean, line,
Just
pace.
easy par.
It's hard to be critical of
Ho
that.
hum pars, as they say,
Getting set
and
now over the putt.
easy tap in. That's all I'm looking for. Like I was saying, I think even par for me in this wind is going to be good enough.
And that's in for a
Oh,
par.
I made another birdie. He's making some ground up on me.
Frank, now at the par 3 8th, and how challenging is this hole?
Well,
Oh
it's
my
called
goodness.
short on the scorecard, but massive green. The problem here is trying to hit it close. A lot of little subtle breaks and undulations in this green, and often you see long, long birdie putts here.
There we go. Oh my goodness, that flew. I didn't realize it was downwind that much. I thought it was mostly crosswind. We might make the
He's
third
knocked it on
bogey
the
on this
green,
hole.
but not in a great
For the week.
position. This is a difficult chance coming up here.
Down
Long
2
birdie
feet.
try.
That's going to be
Trying to make yet another birdie.
24. I'm going to hit it 70. Wow, okay. Just going to hit it right there and hope for the best. I missed it right. It's gonna hit the caddy. Oh my goodness. Caddy, what are you doing?
Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. These putts keep the round together.
I think this is breaking left. For par. It's a big putt. I broke right. Oh my goodness, I had that same putt in the last round.
Come on, you have to make
and that was for, and that broke right again.
Top shot here at the 8th.
My guy's throwing punches. Man, a bogey. Okay, I'm 1 over now. Sheesh, that's tough.
A bogey, but
alright, I'm the 1-shot lead now. This is getting close.
Shots in hand, really valuable.
I mean,
Rounding
I've got a 4-shot lead over
9
second, so it's not like I'm gonna lose too badly, but my goodness.
A couple of fairway bunkers that players will have to contend with.
Gonna go this way, and the wind should push it back.
Fun hole when you first stand on that tee and look at it. You see those bunkers smack bang in the middle of the fairway. The last bunker
Look at this shot.
is called the end hole.
Look at this shot.
Is called the end. But this green too is so flat, very, very difficult to read. But
oh my!
Pull the head
Stop!
off the driver.
Stop!
Remember, this is the only chance.
This is a green that never stops, does it? Wow.
On the green, short, but plenty of real estate between the ball and the hole.
And about there. Him over here. I think it's breaking left a little bit. It's actually pretty flat, so. Just gonna aim pretty close to it. For eagle.
To start out the backside.
Should be able to just tap that in for
birdie.
birdie.
Afford from inside 10 feet. It just, you feel like you have to make those, and I mean they really
inside 10 feet. Announcer, are you on chance? You high? That was like 35 feet or something. I didn't even check. And Fino birdied that one too, so it stays 1-shot lead. Okay.
So we're getting set now for the second 9
wow.
at the old course at St. Andrews. And Frank, a chance to get off to a good start here with the short par 4 10th.
Yeah, it's a very subtle hole. It just looks straight ahead in front of you, but there is gorse down the left if you stray, especially into a head breeze.
Right, that's going to be good.
Really, it's drivable for most of the players. Just got to worry about those 2 bunkers, the sort of short right of the green.
Hit that
Finish
pretty
up
decent.
there, then this hole becomes a little more difficult.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Let's go ahead and hit this flop shot. Perfect, I can just hit it full power. Boom. Look at this shot. It's actually not very good. Okay, never mind. Stop, please. Please.
Knocks
Okay.
it up on the green.
It's a tough
It
putt.
is about 28 feet away from the hole. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Okay, gotta aim past it because it's uphill. Okay, here we go. Break back to the right. Oh man, that's for par.
Much more than that, except to make it.
Just tap it in for par, and okay. We're alright.
In for par.
Even par. Okay, Fino made a bogey. Okay. You can breathe again. The pressure's a little bit off. I thought he was going to birdie that and be tied. I was worried.
Par 3 11th at the old course.
Well, the most difficult, there is only 2 par 3s here at the old course, and this one's called
yeah, there's only 2 par
elevated
3s. That's
green,
weird to think about.
and you've got to fly that bunker that protects the
There we
front of
go.
the green. That's
Set it
called the
over here.
Strath bunker. It will really take anything on this green. You make a 2 here, you'll make a move on the field.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah, it stayed up on that top level. Yeah.
Shot.
That was actually a really good shot.
This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, trying for another one today.
Aim over here, it should break left on me. Yeah, it should break left pretty good. Hit it perfect. I didn't account for enough break. That's alright
Good
though.
stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
Should be able to tap
Sort
that
of
in.
Distance, if it goes in, it's a bonus.
Tap it in for par. Okay.
And he has it.
A good
The rest of
putt
the field's
redeems
making
all.
over par right now. Look at it, like You guys are -7 or -8.
Frank, how do you like the 12th hole?
Pino's
here
like
at
the only
St.
grinder
Andrews?
par, probably.
Well, it's a beautiful par 4. You start to see the village of St. Andrews
Just
in the
gotta
background, Eden Estuary to the right.
hit a fade.
And also decision
And-
time. If you're long enough,
yeah.
it's certainly worth having a crack at this par 4 with your tee shot.
Oh, no.
But if you're not a long hitter, then you've really got to worry about those 4 beautifully and well strategic positions.
Get a good kick, please. I'd say that was a pretty good kick. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a flat putt.
Far to the left, but still on the green. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out.
It's 84 feet, but
this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
I don't particularly want to hit it long here. That's okay. Wow, that was way short. I'm not even coming close, and I missed left. Well, that's a putt for birdie, though. That's all right.
Have to hit it. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Should break left. It's a putt for birdie, and there's a birdie. Legendary.
That just adds
8 up a shot. Now I'm 3 shots ahead of second and 6 shots ahead of third. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Moving on now to the par 4 13. Frank, what's the strategy here?
Once again, to avoid those pot bunkers, the first one is called nicks, and then the other 2 up ahead, once again, they're called coffins.
Right.
Somehow you've got to go right or left of those, or
quite well
beyond
for me.
those. If you can go in the exact right position, which is slightly left center, you will actually have a full
Oh my,
view
that
of this
went really
green.
far.
The left or right of that.
Oh my
and it's
goodness,
a blind
that was
second shot.
a lot of wind.
Pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see
thought I
the
actually
top of
hit
the
that
ball in the
short.
rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You'll need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
All right, this is the second attempt on this hole from 110 yards away.
Gonna hit it over here. That's gonna be good.
So Frankie is leaning, and it appears as though this one's headed a bit right.
Yeah, just came out of it.
That's all right.
Played that
That's
one on
actually
the
not
commercial
great,
side,
but
as
not
they
bad.
say in the professional game, inside 30 feet.
Down
Yeah,
11.
27 feet to be precise,
Gotta hit
but
18.
to make it from there, that's asking for a bit.
Should break a little bit right, I think. So, I just a good lag
Very
putt
well
there.
done. Almost made it.
I didn't
Yeah,
aim
there'll
enough
be no
left.
stress for the next one.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
Stay at 1 under for the round. Like I said, I think even would be good enough.
As his par.
No one's coming up to bite me, you know? You got people finishing at 6 under already, so I'm
Frank,
well
the
over
14
that.
is a big par 5, chance to make a big move, but also possibility of making a big number if you're not careful.
Yeah, you've got to be very aware of the out of bounds on the right side, even though it
That's
does
just another
move
hole.
to the right.
That's out of bounds. To the
Ideal
right. It's
tee
another
shot
hole.
is down the right side that gets very close to that, because then that opens up the second shot and keeps that tee shot away from that crop of bunkers called the birdies.
There we go.
There's a big cross bunker up ahead that has to be
Perfect.
avoided for the second shot. If you're long
I actually
enough,
just
you can
crushed
reach
that,
this
so.
par 5 and 2. With this green, there's so many
350.
undulations, it is anything
That is a
other
big
than
shot
flat.
right there.
Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag.
Oh, actually. Yeah. Boom. Look at this. It's going to kick off that hill perfectly. Right in the middle of the green.
Crucial eagle attempt on the left.
Does this bud. Yeah! Celebrating so much.
You'd be happy to get this to within 2 or 3 feet. You really want to take the stress out of that next putt.
Okay, this should break right. Hit it too hard. It's okay though. Okay, that's just for birdie.
Always 2
I
components.
hit that
the
way too
long
hard.
lag,
That
but the speed, number 1.
Plus 2%.
and
That's
then
actually a big deal in putting.
the read. And missed out on that second part.
Alright, this one should break left. Not sure how much though, so I'm just going to put it right there. Look for the best.
Frank,
Wow.
that is nothing more than a punch to the gut.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cruel, Rich. Good putt and
All right,
deserves
fine.
so
Par.
much more.
Par won't hurt
Another
me.
shot at
It's
it.
disappointing.
It takes the wind right out of your sails. Did the job right there.
It's going to be up to Fee now.
Time to
he can
tee
catch
up
me.
here at the 15th.
I don't think he
as we
can.
begin the closing stretch here at the
I'm actually
Open
going to hit a
Championship
3-wood
at the
here.
Old Course at
I don't
St.
want to
Andrews.
risk that shot.
There's a big steeple in the distance, so even when it starts to fog in a bit, if you can keep your eye on that, that's a good line off the tee. And you've got to keep it
Some
your tee
narrow
shot
up there.
just
I'm just going
short
to
of
lay
this sort
back.
of heather, big crop of heather down the left side. It still leaves you a lengthy second shot, but really that's the safest way to try and play.
There we go.
Par
That's all we
4,
needed.
15. Very good
It's
par
going to be a
4.
long second shot,
Frank,
but
really good
I
chance
can
from
hit
this
this
position to make a
7
birdie.
iron
Yeah,
in.
really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light
I'm going to
special.
go ahead and aim over here at the tee box. Should be solid.
Good looking shot right here.
Just a little bit short. That's okay. It's one of my better shots of the day,
That's well
actually.
played. Oh, good look at birdie. Different day, different hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like.
Should break right. Not
Good
hard enough.
stroke. Just came up empty.
Alright.
Just a little tap in here.
Respectable tap in par there. It's alright. It's alright. Steady. Unless this man behind us makes an eagle.
Solid par
Like,
putt right there.
we're up with left 3 shots with 3 to play.
16th hole
That's how
is
you
a par
close out a
4
tournament.
here at the Old Course. Frank with another one of those sort of
Okay,
funky
it's OB on the right,
features.
so I'm just going to
Yeah,
not
it's a
aim all the
series
way
of
over
3
there.
bunkers called the Principal's Nose, plus that out of bounds on the right. So
Probably gonna be in the
really
left
there on
rough, but
side of
that's
caution,
safe
avoiding
over
both
there.
the out of bounds and the Principal's Nose. Nothing wrong with going a little bit left here, but the further left you go, then it makes that second shot that much harder because you'll have to
Yep,
bring it
that's
across
alright.
that
Don't
little
care.
pot bunker in the front called the
Got
wake.
a wedge in
Frank, he
anyways.
is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point you have to hit a fairway.
At some
Yeah,
point
he's
you have to
certainly
hit
not the
fairway.
straightest. I think that was the bit you're
Shut
going
up.
to put in the middle.
Gonna aim over here. Just gonna let the wind take the ball. Gonna be well short. It's alright. Middle of the green's all I'm looking for there. I don't particularly want to have a spectator, so that might kick me anywhere. Like way off the green potentially.
This one
So.
get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
That looks pretty straight actually. Could I maybe? Oh, it broke right.
Frank. You
Just
can hit
right at the
300-yard
end.
drives and miss 3-foot putts.
That's alright.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
Just a couple of feet.
Another tap in par. Well, second place catches.
You love to watch
No, he made another
par.
par. We're staying ahead. As long as you don't make like a double bogey.
The famous 17th
We're set.
at the Open Championship, Frank. You begin to see the scoreboards, the grandstands, and you know all eyes are on you
Alright.
for the next couple of holes.
Yeah, this
Good
is
drive.
one hole I think that anybody
That's
that
safe.
goes to the Old Course certainly wants to play. Blind tee shot, you've got to flash it across the out of bounds and somehow find the
It's
fairway.
safe.
If you go too safe down the left side, well, there's
It's in
some
the rough,
heather to
but
be
it's
chopping
fine.
out of. Good tee shot.
It's a long
certainly
second
gives
shot.
you a chance to hit
That's
it. This
all we needed.
beautiful green that's angled to the left, well protected by the road hole bunker. And if you're a
You can
little
just
ambitious
hit
and a
this
little
over here.
strong, then there's a road itself
wind
and
should just
out of
kinda-
bounds beyond this green.
In general, push the ball back to the left. Look at this shot. Oh my goodness, I just made it.
Yes, he's hold it, Frank.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, no way. That's one way to make an eagle right there. If that didn't hit the flag,
Frank,
that was
this may
going
well
way
be
over the hole.
The most famous hole
Wow.
in the world. It's the
That's a
road
way to
hole
finish
here
out
at
a
the Old
tournament
Course, number
right there.
17.
Yeah, without doubt, Rich. The vistas have changed over the years. It used to be a series of railway
Oh my
sheds
goodness,
down
this
the
is gonna
right.
hit-
You had
this
to
might
hit
go
it over
in.
across those.
I'm not
Now you
joking.
hit it off across the corner of the hotel. So blind tee shot, further right you go, the shorter and the better angle you have in. And you need a good angle in because you mentioned it, road hole.
Alright, look
It's
at
got the road
that.
hole
Drive the
bunker.
green, why don't
It
we?
sits perfectly in that left
Gonna make another
front
eagle?
of this par 4 green.
What do you guys think?
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy,
Not for most,
yes,
but for
he
me,
has
yes.
just knocked it on. What a shot.
This is for eagle. Nope, missed it left. Might not even make birdie.
Looks like he just misread that.
But do I care? No, we're winning.
To win the Open
To
Championship.
win the Open Championship. You heard him say it. Oh my goodness.
Good try. Just didn't
Wow.
quite read the break, Frank.
It
Excuse me.
shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Still won.
Good roll. Solid. That's a par.
That eagle saved us maybe even from a bogey.
Just a great putt and a great win.
Won by 4 shots with a 3-under final round. Wow. That's insane. That is how you close out a tournament. And there you go. Well, we played 1 full tournament with our dude. And well, we came out on top by 4 shots. 4th place was 10 shots behind. I mean, that's a pretty significant victory right there. That's a Anyways, guys, that was winning the Open Championship. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching me just destroy the AI competition with some hard settings on for me. You can see the FedEx Cup standings there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Oh wait, we can actually read this. Trophy earned, drinking from the jug if it's for winning the Open Championship. You can't see that. Sunfish Gaming won the Open Championship on Sunday for his 3rd major title and the first Open Championship title of his career. He closed with a final round 369. We were all hoping that the moment would get to him, said fellow PGA Tour professional Jonas Blixt. It's clear that when the bright lights are on, he won't fold under the pressure. Nope, I made an eagle on 17. I mean, that's not folding. Yep, and there you go. That's the tournament. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.